Remote bookkeeping is becoming one of the most promising business opportunities in Kenya. As more businesses embrace digital payments, cloud accounting software, and online operations, the need for professional bookkeeping services continues to increase. Small and medium-sized enterprises, commonly known as SMEs, are looking for affordable ways to keep accurate financial records without hiring full-time accountants. At the same time, SACCO are handling larger amounts of member funds and require reliable financial management to maintain trust and compliance. For many entrepreneurs, bookkeeping is often ignored until problems begin to appear. Missing receipts, inaccurate records, cash flow confusion, tax challenges, and poor financial decisions are common issues among businesses that lack proper bookkeeping systems. This creates a strong opportunity for individuals who possess bookkeeping skills and can offer their services remotely. Remote bookkeeping allows professionals to work from home or from a small office while serving clients in different towns and counties across Kenya. Since most bookkeeping work is now completed using computers, cloud software, spreadsheets, and online communication tools, there is less need for physical meetings. This makes the business highly scalable and relatively affordable to start. However, the most successful remote bookkeepers are usually those who specialize in a particular niche. Instead of serving every type of business, they focus on industries where they can become experts and provide more value. Clients are often willing to pay more for a bookkeeper who understands their specific industry challenges. Among the many opportunities available today, 5 bookkeeping niches stand out because of their growing demand, recurring income potential, and relatively low competition. P-style equals line height 115, 0.000% margin 0.0000 in 0px 0.0972 in 0px. The first niche is SACCO bookkeeping and financial reporting. SACCO remain among the most important financial institutions in Kenya. They help millions of members save money, access loans, and invest in their future. As membership grows, the complexity of financial management also increases. Many small and medium-sized SACCO do not have large accounting departments. Some rely on a few employees who handle multiple responsibilities at the same time. As a result, bookkeeping tasks can become overwhelming. Remote bookkeeping professionals can provide valuable support by maintaining accurate records, tracking member contributions, reconciling accounts, preparing financial reports, and organizing information required for audits. One major advantage of serving SACCO is the consistency of work. Member contributions, loan repayments, interest calculations, and monthly reporting create ongoing bookkeeping needs throughout the year. Unlike seasonal businesses that experience fluctuations, SACCO typically require continuous support. A remote bookkeeper working with a small SACCO may earn between 15,000 Kenyan shillings and 60,000 Kenyan shillings per month, depending on the size of the organization and the scope of services provided. Larger SACCO may offer even greater opportunities for experienced professionals. Another reason this niche is attractive is the high level of client retention. Once a SACCO finds a reliable bookkeeping partner who understands its systems and processes, it is unlikely to switch providers frequently. This creates a stable source of recurring income. The second niche is e-commerce and online seller bookkeeping. Kenya has experienced significant growth in online business over the past decade. Thousands of entrepreneurs now sell products through websites, social media platforms, online marketplaces, and messaging applications. Many receive payments through mobile money services, bank transfers, and online payment gateways. While sales may be increasing, many online business owners struggle to understand their true profitability. Expenses such as advertising, delivery costs, packaging materials, transaction fees, and inventory purchases can quickly reduce profits. Without proper bookkeeping, it becomes difficult to know whether the business is actually making money. Remote bookkeepers can help online sellers organize their financial records, reconcile sales transactions, track inventory costs, categorize expenses, and generate profit reports. These services provide business owners with a clearer picture of their operations and help them make better decisions. The beauty of this niche is that many online businesses start small but grow rapidly. A client who begins with a few monthly transactions may eventually require advanced bookkeeping support as sales increase. This creates opportunities for long-term business relationships. Many online sellers are willing to pay between 10,000 Kenyan shillings and 50,000 Kenyan shillings per month for bookkeeping services depending on their transaction volumes and reporting requirements. Since the number of online businesses continues to grow, demand for specialized bookkeeping support is likely to remain strong. The third niche is healthcare bookkeeping. Clinics, pharmacies, medical centers, diagnostic facilities, and other healthcare businesses process numerous transactions every day. They purchase medical supplies, pay staff salaries, manage inventory, collect patient payments, and maintain detailed records. Healthcare professionals are usually focused on providing quality patient care rather than handling accounting tasks. As a result, many healthcare facilities prefer outsourcing bookkeeping functions to specialists who can ensure accuracy and consistency. Remote bookkeepers serving healthcare clients may handle revenue tracking, expense management, supplier reconciliations, payroll records, inventory accounting, and financial reporting. These services help healthcare business owners monitor their financial performance while concentrating on patient services. One factor that makes healthcare bookkeeping particularly attractive is the relatively stable demand for healthcare services. Regardless of economic conditions, people continue to seek medical care. This stability often translates into consistent bookkeeping work. Healthcare businesses also tend to generate significant transaction volumes, which can increase the value of bookkeeping contracts. Depending on the size of the facility, monthly bookkeeping fees can range from 20,000 Kenyan shillings to more than 100,000 Kenyan shillings. The fourth niche is construction and contractor bookkeeping. The construction industry presents unique financial management challenges. Contractors often manage multiple projects simultaneously, each with different budgets, suppliers, labor costs, and timelines. Without proper bookkeeping, it becomes difficult to determine whether a project is profitable. Some contractors discover too late that project expenses have exceeded expectations, reducing or eliminating their profits. Remote bookkeepers who specialize in construction accounting provide valuable services such as project cost tracking, job costing, expense allocation, accounts receivable management, supplier payment monitoring, and profitability analysis. P-style equals line height 115, 0.0000%, margin 0.0000 in 0px 0.0972 in 0px. This niche requires a deeper understanding of project-based accounting, but the rewards can be substantial. Contractors often appreciate bookkeepers who understand their industry because such expertise is not always easy to find. Monthly bookkeeping contracts in the construction sector commonly range from 25,000 Kenyan shillings to more than 120,000 Kenyan shillings, depending on project size and transaction volume. P-style equals line height 115, 0.0000%, margin 0.0000 in 0px 0.097. 2 in 0px. Another advantage is client loyalty. Once contractors find a bookkeeper who understands construction finances, they often continue working with that professional for many years. This reduces the need for constant client acquisition and creates predictable income streams. The fifth niche is bookkeeping for professional service firms. This category includes law firms, engineering consultants, marketing agencies, architecture firms, information technology consultants, business advisors, and other service-based businesses. These firms typically focus on delivering expertise to clients rather than managing financial records. While their operations may appear simpler than those of retailers or manufacturers, they still require accurate bookkeeping to monitor revenue, expenses, payroll, and profitability. Remote bookkeepers serving professional firms often handle income tracking, expense recording, invoice management, payroll support, financial reporting, and cash flow forecasting. Because these businesses frequently bill clients for services rendered, maintaining accurate records is essential for profitability. One of the biggest advantages of this niche is the relatively low complexity of inventory management. Unlike retail businesses that must track stock movements, professional service firms mainly focus on revenue generation and expense control. Professional firms often pay between 15,000 Kenyan shillings and 80,000 Kenyan shillings per month for bookkeeping support. In addition, satisfied clients frequently refer other businesses, creating opportunities for organic growth. Regardless of the niche chosen, successful remote bookkeepers must invest in the right tools and skills. Modern bookkeeping increasingly relies on cloud-based accounting software and digital collaboration platforms. Familiarity with spreadsheet applications, accounting systems, and financial reporting techniques can significantly improve service quality. Strong communication skills are equally important. Since most interactions occur remotely, bookkeepers must clearly explain financial information, respond promptly to client inquiries, and maintain professional relationships. Trust plays a critical role in financial services, and reliability often becomes a key competitive advantage. Specialization can also help bookkeepers charge higher fees. Clients generally prefer working with professionals who understand their specific industries. A SACCO manager may feel more confident hiring a bookkeeper who has experience with member contributions and loan accounting. Similarly, an online retailer may prefer someone who understands mobile money reconciliations and digital sales platforms. As experience grows, bookkeepers can expand their services beyond basic transaction recording. Many clients eventually require budgeting assistance, cash flow forecasting, payroll administration, financial analysis, management reporting, and virtual chief financial officer support. These additional services can significantly increase revenue while strengthening client relationships. The future of remote bookkeeping in Kenya appears bright. More businesses are embracing digital operations, while many organizations seek cost-effective alternatives to full-time accounting staff. Advances in technology continue to make remote collaboration easier, allowing bookkeepers to serve clients from virtually any location. For individuals seeking a flexible and scalable business opportunity, remote bookkeeping offers a practical path to recurring income. By focusing on high-demand niches such as SACCO, e-commerce businesses, healthcare facilities, construction companies, and professional service firms, bookkeepers can position themselves as trusted experts rather than general service providers. The businesses that succeed in the coming years will be those that understand their finances and make informed decisions based on accurate information. Behind many of those successful businesses will be skilled, remote bookkeepers helping them stay organized, compliant, and profitable. For anyone willing to develop the necessary expertise and build trust with clients, these 5 bookkeeping niches represent some of the strongest opportunities in Kenya today. /span/p/body